Which team regrets passing on Cam Newton the most this offseason? And I really want to do it just to dig Paulie's 2-0 Bears. The Bears, the Washington football team with Ron Rivera, Carolina with Teddy Bridgewater. I do not put Jacksonville on this list because they're competitive. Do you think these teams are kicking themselves that Cam could be had for close to the minimum?
Yeah, but the Bears are 2-0. Right?
Technically, I checked. It's technically 2-0.
They are technically 2-0. I had to go. I looked at that like 2 or 3 times and went, wait, the Bears are on it. Wait, the Bears are 2-0? How did that happen? They're somehow 2-0. Carolina would have had to pay him a lot more money than what New England is. So, they didn't want to spend that kind of money. Although they did spend a lot of money on Teddy Bridgewater. But who are the other teams?
Washington's got all those star young defensive linemen, and Haskins is okay.
I think you got to figure out if Dwayne Haskins can play. You at least owe him, considering where you drafted him. You got to give him one more year there. And I don't know if Ron Rivera wanted to bring him in, but he didn't even bring in. He brought in Kyle Allen, who was the other quarterback in Carolina, to Washington. So I don't know if he wanted to. Yeah, McLevin.
But Rivera didn't even name Haskins a starter until days before the season.
Yeah,
and he seems like Alex Smith is floating around there too. What about the Bears? Have proven they have a good defense? Like they could have had one of those Bears 12-4 seasons with great special teams and defense, but Trubisky, I still don't know.
You brought in Nick Foles, so that's the part of the problem too. That if you didn't bring in Nick Foles, then if you bring in Cam, then you say goodbye to Trubisky. Yeah, McLevin.
Second question: If the Patriots, I don't know what the rules are. If the Patriots could sign Cam to a big deal right now, should they or would they?
I wouldn't. Why do I want to give him extra money? I got him at a bargain. This is an audition for him, and I don't know if he's there next year because I don't know if New England. How much is New England going to pay him? Like, does he do a 2-year deal for $60 million? I'm not paying him $40 million. The going rate for these younger quarterbacks. Yeah, McLeod.
But if you see that healthy Cam from last night, don't you think he'll get $40 million on the open market? The quarterback we saw last night, assuming he doesn't get hurt.
Well, it depends on who's retiring, who's still playing. You got 2 great quarterbacks, Justin Fields and Trevor Lawrence, coming out this next season. So I don't know. I wouldn't be spending $40 million if I didn't have to.